Freight has always been the backbone of any railroad, big or small. Without it, they would barely be getting by. On the L&W, both fleets pulled plenty of freight trains, ranging from the common manifest to coal drags as far as the eye can see. To say the Southerners dominated us when it came to this would be an understatement, but that's only because of their access to the harbor at Whittier. But our presence was growing, and we had Leviathan to thank for that. Since coming down to the LaGrange at Whittier, he was essential with his ability to pull the longer trains. The Southerners were embarrassed with the incident that happened last story, so they needed to compensate. Thus, they placed an order for a heavy freight locomotive from the Frisco of all places, but until said engine arrived, they had to hold out. This story begins on an August morning at Whittier, where Mr. Earl was giving out his announcements for the day.
Good morning, engines!
Good morning, Mr. Earl!
Hello, Mr. Earl.
Okay, so a few things for today. Fred, Frank, you want to take the manifest on track 3 to Auburn?
Hi, sir. Okay.
Richie, you'll pull the usual express from here to Bakersfield, then to LaGrange. You can rest afterwards. Lonnie, there's some general goods that need to be picked up at the narrow gauge interchange.
I'm on it, sir.
Not yet, though. Cooper and Lundy, the industrial estate at Brighton, looks like a schizo's acid trip. I need you both to go take care of that now. And Connor, it's the morning commute from here to Bakersfield. And don't talk up again, you hear me?
Alright, I guess.
Oh, one more thing. After a lot of bargaining, me and the executives have managed to require one of our former engines from the St. Louis and San Francisco to help us out with all this freight work. I noticed both you, Fred and Frank, have been struggling to keep up with the workload. We have been getting new contracts after all.
What's their name?
Well, I'm not sure, but I'm sure you'll meet him soon enough.
A new addition! How interesting! That's on what they're gonna be? I'm thinking mountain type, perhaps?
I bet it'll be a consolidation.
It could be one of those USRA Mikados they own.
How about a decapod?
A decapod.
Yeah, Mr. Earls did say we were getting a heavy freight engine and that he used to belong to the Southern.
Now that you say it, yeah, I do remember seeing some Russian decapods on other parts of the system.
Well, anyways, I'm certain we should get to work now. So how about we all get to it?
I'm down.
Agreed.
Carter's prediction did turn out to be true. The engine was in fact a Russian decapod from the Frisco. Mr. Earl was right to choose one of these engines. With the first batch of the class being built in 1917, they were some of the most powerful steamers the SLSF owned. And this specific one would soon become the Southerners' most essential workhorse. He would arrive at Bakersfield 2 days later, making quite the first impression.
Hey, you!
What? Who said that? Oh, fuck! Oh my god, what did you do?
Sorry, my brakes are a bit cold. Too many winters in Siberia.
Of course this happens to me of all engines.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. If you didn't mean it, then we should be good. What happened here? I'm gonna go get the track gang and see if they can re-rail your Stoky. So that's your name, huh?
Yes. And what's your name then?
Stoky. That's an interesting name. The name is Frank. Funny voice you got there, too.
It's my accent.
The two engines conversed for a while before the MOW set to re-rail in Stoky. As it turned out, the reason for the incident was that Stoky's brake blocks were faulty and had to be replaced. Mr. Earl wasn't happy about this since it cost him hours worth of delays, so the Frisco paid for the repairs themselves. After that, Stoky set to work. He quickly proved himself as a hard worker who did his job without hesitation. He was well liked by both fleets because of his helpful attitude. The Southerners were ecstatic about the news, especially Carter.
So I was right.
You may have been right, but we weren't betting nothing. So,
What does that mean?
since we didn't wager anything, you get no winnings.
Oh, well,
Not everyone was excited about the new engine, and Leviathan was no exception, and did everything he could to best in this newfound competition. However, it wasn't meant to be, and Stoky beat us out in the freight market, and we soon began to lose contracts to them. Now, one morning, Leviathan woke up at LaGrange ready for the day's work, and this is where our story continues.
Alrighty, Leviathan, we got an end-to-end freight for the first part of the day. New Windsor.
Seems easy enough. First, I need some water, though. I'm thirsty.
Okay, now on to New Windsor. Are you alright, Leviathan?
Yeah, just feeling a bit off is all.
Okay, just making sure you were ready for the hill.
I am.
Okay, we're here. Now we gotta take another train back with us.
What? Oh, I mean, yeah, of course.
Leviathan, are you sure you're okay?
Of course, I can handle it. After all, we're in the middle of a downturn. We gotta make up however we can.
Okay, whatever you say. But as soon as something goes wrong, I'm stopping the whole train.
Understood. As it turned out, Leviathan in fact couldn't make it, as he stalled just past the station at Whittier. I can do it. I can do it. Damn it.
Yeah, we ain't getting any further today. We must have taken on some bad water this morning.
No, driver, it's alright. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
You've been practically slaving away since we passed Bryson on our way back.
You're right. But what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait until an engine, hopefully from our fleet, can help us.
Hello, comrade.
Oh no.
What do you want?
I saw that notice was a bother and I was wondering if I could help.
Oh, that's good. We've been having trouble ever since we left the yard.
So that's a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's this one going?
We were supposed to be going back to LaGrange. You know where that is?
Yes. Turns out I'm going there too. So how about I couple my caboose to your front? Then I can take the train and yours as one group.
Wait, what? Are you sure you can take all this by yourself?
Pretty much da.
Then what are you waiting for? Get coupled on. We're already several minutes behind schedule.
Okay.
Surely he can't do it. There's no way. What the hell? He's actually doing it. Oh my god.
He's pulling us with ease.
That's great, but can he handle the hill?
Let's see.
Here it comes. If you have any steam left in you, I recommend using it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, we actually did it. Good job, Stoky.
You're welcome. Okay. Will you be alright from here?
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Yet problem. I never got your name now that I think about it. What is it?
It's Leviathan, but you can just call me Levi.
Okay. Bye, Levi.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Leviathan. What was that all about?
Oh, I wasn't feeling well today, so when I stalled at Whittier, Stoky, the engine you just saw, decided to help.
Interesting.
I have to say, maybe the Southerners aren't so bad after all.
Well, we do share the same trackage. It's about time we set our differences aside.
Okay, I'm gonna use any of the remaining strength I have to get into the roundhouse. Have fun switching, Mort.
Okay, bye.
Well, hey there, Stoky.
Greetings, Lonnie.
Where were you last night?
I had to deliver some goods off railroad. It took a while.
Oh, alright. I thought you became a northerner.
Why would you think that?
I mean, I did see you helping out Leviathan earlier, so, I mean, yeah.
What? I was helping him. Is it wrong to be nice now? So I was supposed to leave him?
They are a corporate enemy. Yes, you should have left him. We would have gotten more traffic on the rails.
Now, don't pick the gun down, naughty dickhead. I want to congratulate you on what you did yesterday.
Thank you, sir.
But he helped out the Northern Company. Aren't we supposed to not do that?
Not quite. Okay, because of your exploits yesterday, we're being shown in the positive light in the newsful ones.
That's good to hear, sir. But I didn't do it for publicity. I did it out of kindness.
Yeah, cool. Just make sure to tell journalists that if they come by. Ta-ta!
See? What I did was right.
I mean, good for us, I guess. Anyways, see you till later.
Goodbye, comrade.
Even though this was at first good for the Southerners, it affected us Northsiders pretty badly. As it turned out, Stoky's brakeman also had a part-time job for the newspaper. He was also the one who wrote the article on Stoky helping Leviathan, so naturally being an employee for the Southern Railway, he was pretty biased while writing and submitting the paper, even calling Leviathan worn out and rusty at one point. While the latter half of that statement was true, this threw any kindness we would have shown towards the Southerners out the window. Arguments broke out pretty much every hour, and Leviathan was worked off his wheels trying to prove the newspaper wrong. This would make him both tired and irritable.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was this tired.
I know, and all I was doing was switching. I can't imagine how the bigger engines must feel.
Especially Levi.
Oh, right. He must be exhausted. You're right in that regard.
Huh?
You know, you made it.
Oh dear, you look terrible.
I know. You've been working yourself pretty hard, Levi. How about I speak to Mr. Mark and see if Bernie and Randall can cover for you?
And what is that?
Nothing. I can't stop now. That damn decapod who runs on pure vodka and the ashes of Berlin is just gonna keep taking contracts from us. If that happens, then what? I was only suggesting, if we go out of business, who knows where we might end up?
Oh, Levi, get a hold of yourself, man.
I'm sorry, but what else can we do? Only thing we can. Fight back even harder.
Where did this guy come from?
Your mom's house. What do you think? I was in the yard office.
No offense, sir, but they're kinda in the middle of something.
I was going to announce that I came up with a solution to our problem.
Oh. Well, then what is it, sir?
Since our finances can't get us another engine right now, I've decided to loan Kiwi from the Union Pacific for the next few months until we can find a suitable replacement. All of us were happy to hear this news. Kiwi was a good friend to all of us, and it was great to hear that we were finally getting some help too. He left Cheyenne this afternoon and should be arriving early tomorrow morning. For now, good night.
Oh, this is great. Finally some help. Wait a minute. Kiwi's only 2-0. How is he gonna keep up? Are you seeing how long the trains have been getting recently?
Well, there's absolutely nothing stopping you from helping out with the freight. I rest my case. Or at least we can rest easy now. Indeed we can, Levi. Indeed we can. What a good day it is to be alive. It's always interesting to see how happy you are before work starts. Then by the end of the day, it's all gone. It's one of the only parts of my day where I get to enjoy myself before all the freight starts to flow by schedule. Speaking of which, where's Kiwi? He was supposed to arrive right about now.
Hello.
What the hell?
Good morning to you, Danny.
Oh, Kiwi, thank God you're here. We really needed you, especially me.
I didn't know you were gay, Levi.
The fuck? No, I'm not.
Whatever you say.
Glad to see your humor hasn't lost its touch. Good morning, you three. Kiwi, I'm glad to see you made it in one piece. I'm here to give you your jobs for the day.
Okay then. Where are they?
You're to take the train on track over to the narrow gauge interchange down south.
I don't know where that is, sir. I've only traveled along the main line to Whittier.
And that's why I'm pairing you up with the Leviathan here for the day. Wait, what? That's right, so get to it. Well, I'm ready.
Just wait on me. I haven't refueled in ages.
Okay,
Wait, y'all have a narrow gauge line?
Okay, so first we have Carlton Industrial.
I've seen the main line before. It's just the branches in the line south of Whittier I haven't seen.
Oh, that's right. We also have another branch line that starts at Flint Ridge. The smaller engines work there.
You think I might be able to go down there one day?
You most likely will.
Oh, that's nice. I only just realized how little of this railroad I've actually seen.
I'm pretty sure you've already seen a good chunk. And here's the town of Hemmings. This is where the Hemmings and Western Narrow Gauge starts. It's a pretty interesting location.
Yes, it is. I don't think I've ever seen a narrow gauge line before.
Technically, none of us have. Oh, look, here comes one of the resident engines now.
Hello, Leviathan.
Hi, Rick. We got the freight you needed.
Thanks. Who's the new guy?
Kiwi actually ain't new. He visits our railroad regularly, but this is his first time down here.
Hello, strange little loco.
But I like you already.
Glad to see y'all are getting along. What do you need with this much goods anyway?
Don't worry about it. You can leave it here. The workmen will unload it later.
Okay, bye, Rick.
It was nice meeting you.
You too, Kiwi.
After that, the pair would do a few more jobs before retreating to LaGrange for the night. Kiwi, while small, did turn out to be an invaluable asset to the north side of operations for the time being, while we waited for an actual freight engine. Slowly but surely, we started to take back contracts from the Southerners. Meanwhile, for Stoky, even though he did mean well at the end of the day, he still got plenty of hate from the north side of fleet. I was even guilty of this one time, I remember. Hell, even the way he talked got himself into hot water, since this was right at the beginning of the Cold War. Still, we got over this prejudice, and tensions mellowed out. However, the battle might have been won, but not the war.
Super bloody. I need you to head over to the industrial estate at Bryson. It looks like a communist party in there, and I need you to exterminate.
My throat fucking hurts.
Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity.
That's why your headlight built like an obtuse angle.
Okay, maybe one of the. My throat.